The mayor of Arcadia says he is confident the city's largest employer is not downsizing.
His comments come after reports that Ashley Furniture could lay off half of its workforce. News 8's Mark McPherson joins us now in our newsroom with more. Mark.
Guys, Ashley was recently approved for a multi-million-dollar tax break from the state. As part of the deal, Ashley would be allowed to lay off workers in the future. But the company says their intention is the exact opposite. They say they want to grow their presence in Arcadia, and their mayor believes them.
It's been a godsend. It's vital for our community.
Arcadia's mayor is quick to tell you how important Ashley is to their community.
They help Arcadia and the surrounding areas to be great communities, to increase the standard of living.
So when reports surfaced that the company could lay off half their workers, the mayor wasn't worried.
Ashley's growing jobs from the beginning. You know, they put their vision out there, they decide what they want, and they work tirelessly.
The reports of Ashley's job losses were not only exaggerated, but absolutely wrong.
Ashley says part of their application for the $6 million tax break from the state included the ability to reduce their workforce down to 1,900 workers. But they say it's there as a precaution, not a plan to lay off.
It's a safe harbor number. If we go below that number in the event of an act of God or a catastrophe, no matter what, we have to have this minimum number of employees, even if they're not working. And if we go below that number, we have to pay the money back.
Ashley's interest is actually in growing the company, so they believe that they'll have more employees in the future, just like they have earlier this year when we did an expansion in Whitehall. They're committed to growing. They just can't grow unless they ultimately can do so outside of the flood zone.
That flood zone is why Ashley applied for the tax incentive. They plan to donate that tax break to the city so Arcadia can complete their flood control project.
Flooding has been an ongoing problem for the last few generations, 50 or better years, and one of the reasons why all these years have passed without us getting any of these projects done is the lack of funding.
The mayor calls the reports more political than anything else and has every faith that Ashley will remain an important part of their community.
They find a way to make it work, and they grow, and they find ways to say yes to Wisconsin when a lot of businesses they don't.
Now, Ashley has also made a promise to make a $35 million capital investment in their Arcadia facility. Now, the tax credit comes from the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation. Arcadia was approved for the credit, Ashley was, but they still have to finalize the agreement. Mike.
All right, thanks a lot, Mark. And the flood control project would improve the city's levee, the pumps, and also relocate the Myers Valley Creek.
And if the money comes through, the city hopes to start the project in the spring of next year.